Welcome to Piggy Power. This is the new daily, the Diabslow.
So welcome to Piggy Power. Before we get to the good stuff, placing manky steering wheels on this brief but unexciting episode. There's something squeaking in there that I don't like. Now, NSE time coming up, and we will assess the blowing exhaust with a nice stainless one. We have done that boot in there, which is good. And there was something else I was looking at, I can't remember, that I fixed. It was bugging me, can't remember what it was. Anyway, squeaking brakes probably, or something like that. So there's an auxiliary belt tensioner manual one behind there that goes along with the automatic one, and it is not working. Oh yeah, wheel bearing. I had to put a new wheel bearing in, so I've done that. The tensioner is squeaking, and it's got play in the bearing. It's only 6 months old. People that I got it off claim that A, the splash guards are not in place. They are, and if they weren't, it doesn't really matter, it's a sealed bearing, so your seal's gone. 2, I'd over-tensioned it. It's not possible, it's got an automatic tensioner. 3, what was the third reason? I was lying, I think that was the third reason. Well, I'm not. So I've gone with a different approach, because these are hard to get hold of in good quality, and I'll show you what I've done with that in a second. So let's get the splash guards off, I'll whip it off, and I'll show you what's going on. Now there's no shortage in size difference, that's for sure. Hoping there's enough adjustment on this one, well, we can go around full adjust and make the difference like between the loose on this one, and you can see that would be a level there. So full loose on this would be full max on that. Just might get away with using the same belt for now. Let's hope so. But it's the same width, same offset, gates, it's metal, better quality, hopefully lasts a little bit longer. Let's whip this sucker on. Need a smaller belt. Just a smaller belt. Yeah, she too slack. She too slack. Too slack. Thing mint. No squeaky squeaky. Sweet! Okay everyone, so it's in. We had to take a little shot to the old part store, pick up a 6-peak 1725, so the original is a 1750, 1725, a little tweak of tension on the manual, and the automatic took it up. It's absolutely spot on, that, really pleased, really pleased. And the part number for the gates tensioner is that, there we go. And there you have a much better tensioner, guide, whatever you want to call it. It does manually tension if you want to just adjust. The belt gets a bit slack over time when the automatic tensioner runs out. And there's always a train here, even during lockdown when, you know, no one's on it. But there we go, that's on. Squeak's gone. I think that's a better setup, and there's an alternative for you. So they come from partner partner 2-litre diesels before they switched over to 1.6s and that. So there we go. Right, let's get on with the steering wheel now, because I'm tired of scabby steering wheels. This is our steering wheel situation. I'm not a great fan of the Meridian. It looks sad, and then when I've got to replace it, it looks similar, but I can't stand that. It looks horrible. And I've had one in the shelf for a little while. It took me a while to find one that was mint. They all look a bit scabby like this. This was mint until I lent it to Mrs. Piggy, and it came back like this, with also 2 bucketed wheels and a collapsed rear beam. 2 weeks. That's all it took. So, let's try and fix this problem by replacing it with a different one. Wind those suckers out and get our airbag off. She goes. And of course we have disconnected the battery. There we go. Don't do that first. Tip. Right, let's see. About the new one, shall we? She stinks. Stinks of burning metal. That's a good sign. Just do that and pop her out properly. Not extracting airbag wiring, of course. Totally. Now that problem's solved. Okay, that one fell out, great. I don't think she fits. No, I don't think she fits. I don't think she fits. Well, that was a rather disappointing end to this video. Hi, I'm not Rob Dunn, so I don't have a problem with hair loss, or need to take medication that I'm sponsored for my hair loss that doesn't exist. I also don't end videos like that. So, we've got it in. I am well chuffed. There's a couple of modifications you have to make. You have to just trim the back of here, and actually there's the inner ring on the steering wheel is too big on the phase 1, so it interferes with the bearing holder, so I had to trim that down as well. So let's put our final little centre cap in. No Piggy Power centre caps here, I like the OEM look. Sweet! Let's get you in to have a closer look. Come and have a look. Come and have a look. Sorry, it's so dark. There you go. Nice. I love it. Actually, like it a lot more than I saw in the pictures. Could do with a quick clean, a bit of a leather conditioner. There's a tiny bit of damage just there, a little scratch, which I knew about, but otherwise, the leather is in great condition. So, steering wheel. I think the one other thing beginning with S that I need to sort out, actually 2 things. So, I've sorted out the squeak, sorted out the steering wheel, and now need a stainless steel exhaust and a spoiler. Those in the next or an upcoming episode of Piggy Power. All the talk steer from stage 1. Thanks everyone. Oink oink. Piggy out.
You're an animal.